The Tangenetic podcast is aimed at a mature audience. It contains themes that are not appropriate for all listeners. It's important to note that we are not experts. We routinely have no idea what we're talking about and are just three idiots sitting around a table. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Tangenetic Might Play for July 2026.
Yay.
I'm Seth, and as always with me are Swoosh and Jondo.
Hi.
Hello.
And I'm going to ask you guys the same thing I always ask. What'd you play last month?
I have a list.
It's called a Steam library.
Yes.
It's great. I love it. So, I picked up a game called Mold Washer, which was like $10 on the Steam sale, and I had a lot of fun with that one, because it's just, bit graphics, Power Wash Simulator. Other than that, what have I got? I've been still playing Displaced, Warhammer 40k. I picked that back up because I want to finish that one. Still playing
Space Marine 2.
Space Marine 2, yeah. Windrose, I'm still playing through that one. It's still very fun. If I just want to be a pirate, just load into that shit and go bomb the crap out of some stuff. I played through one called Voidling Bound, where you kind of control these little critters by taking over their minds, and you can evolve them in different ways to do different things. And it's, that Pokemon-esque game's coming out where you can take over critters?
Yes, I think it's coming out in a couple months.
Kind of like a not as, in-depth version of that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no, that was really fun. You put me onto one called Ultros, which is a Metroidvania. I've been playing a bit of that. It's very weird. I love the art style. Very colourful.
Yeah. I like the mechanic of the way that, like, when you take out major bosses, the game sort of resets, but not. It's got this, like, within setting, it makes sense. It's just interesting. And also there, you need certain, they call them nutrients, in the game to level up your character. You can only consume so many nutrients before you max out and get nothing else, so you need to go spend them. But the things that you get the nutrients from are also your healing items.
Yeah.
So what do you value more? Having more healing items for upcoming battles, or being able to level up your character? And if you've been having, say, a bad run and you've used a lot of your healing items, you might be getting close to maxing out one of those nutrient bars. So do you want to prioritize getting to a save point to do those upgrades and not waste the nutrients? Or do you need to just keep pushing on and maybe try to use something that uses a different nutrient? It creates this, like, just little fun dynamic. There's not ever as too much pressure, but it just sort of makes that sort of thought process more interesting. Do I want to heal because I could be wasting upgrade points?
Yeah. Which is interesting, because I haven't had that kind of thing in a Metroidvania before, and this was a fun concept. I liked it. Other than that, I picked up Dave the Diver again, because there's a new DLC, and I love Dave the Diver. And I went back to playing Noita again for a while, because I hate myself.
I love Noita. That game's so fun.
It's such a simple game, but so much fun.
And the mods for it are just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, the modding community went insane. I love it. But that's me.
Fair enough. I'm still playing Battlefield because I like it.
Fair.
I don't believe you.
I picked up a game. You ever watch those stupid YouTube videos where it's like there's a whole drain that's covered in water and they find the drain, they move the shit, and it just all drains away?
Yep.
They're oddly satisfying. I found a game where you do that.
I think I've seen that game.
Called Drain Sim. And it's weird, but I've sunk 15 hours into it.
It's pretty good.
It was just good to turn brain off and then dig holes in mud till you find a divot that'll actually drain all the water away. And then it's so satisfying just watching it all go away. So, nice. I played the arse out of that. And going back to 007 First Light. Because I picked up Spider-Man 2 in the current summer sale, I figured I'd finish off the other Spider-Man games.
It's fair. Spider-Man 2 is good.
Yeah,
It is fun.
I figured I may as well get the others polished off. Other than that, it's just a whole heap of little junky games, just fill in time here and there. That's really me. I've done fuck all else.
That's fair.
Been busy.
Sure.
Oh, actually, one more I did pick up. I picked up the beta for The Expanse. I seen the ads for it everywhere, and I just wanted to fucking play it and see what it was like.
That's fair.
What do you reckon?
It's a little like Mass Effect 1, but it still needs a lot more polish. Like, it's still a little clunky on it so far. They still don't have a release date for it. And I just wanted to see where it was at, because the ads and trailers for it make it look fucking good. So I don't know how early on in the build the beta is. The last update for it was April, so a few months back.
I mean, like, because those trailers pushed it so hard, that made me distrust it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like, this game really wants me to understand that it's the Expanse experience. Look how fucking sick it is. It's the best. It pushing a little hard there, man. That makes me not trust.
I mean, one day I'll get round to actually watching all of The Expanse.
I've read the books. I wasn't drawn in by the TV show for some reason.
I just hated some of the characters.
It's fair enough. I had a good time playing through it. I'm looking forward to see where it goes and as they polish it more and what they do with it. Like, currently it's only one mission on a almost like a mining colony ship, but you go from running around, like, trying to fight your way through corridors on the inside to the outside of the ship, where you have to try and work with the gravity to work your way around it, and you try to climb up pillars and crawl around them so you can get back down to the other side. It's interesting. I am actually quite looking forward to it. So we'll see what happens.
I have played the usual pile of eclectic shit because I'm ADHD all over the fucking place. Outside of the ones that have just kind of staples that stay on my computer, like Space Marine 2, Warframe, Helldivers 2, which are just perennials on my computer at this point. I checked out a game called Dead as Disco. That's actually surprisingly good.
Is that the rhythm game?
Yeah, it's a rhythm fighting game, but they make it so easy to keep on beat that it really actually works. Like, I didn't really like, what was it, Metal Hellsinger, where they tried to do the FPS on the beat.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel right. Whereas Dead as Disco, it's a melee combat game. It's got a very Arkham vibe to it in the combat. But keeping that on beat and just sort of leaving a half step between a punch feels better than, why did I not just dump a mag into this?
Yeah.
And they do, and like some of the you get the ability to like do big combo attacks, finishes. Those finishes are always done in time with the music. You don't have to do anything with those. Once you start the finisher, it'll then complete it on beat. So they can be slow or fast depending on the beat of the track.
Nice.
It's actually pretty fun. I really like Dead as Disco. I also gave Flintlock The Siege of Dawn a go, which is something I was interested in a while ago. It's a little rough around the edges. I'm probably going to play some more of it, but I would find it hard to recommend to people. It's sort of a very light Souls-like game, but I don't know. It doesn't feel quite done. Like, it got really close, and like all the combat functions, all the abilities function, the level design's not bad, but none of it quite meshes. It just feels like it needed, like, ages ago. We did it in one of these onkies ago.
Yeah.
I just happened to get it in a humble thing, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, it just doesn't quite feel like it all meshes up. It needed like one more quality pass would have been nice. Yeah. But it's not bad. If you can pick it up cheap, it'd be okay. It's not the worst choice you could have made.
I mean, currently it's going for $13.15.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's probably worth more like $30.
That's with the current summer sale, so that will disappear
of course.
soonish. But
well, the summer sale is still good throughout July 10th, so.
Yeah, but I get paid on the 16th.
You don't have to eat for 6 days.
That's a good point.
Because the next Onimusha is coming out pretty soon, I went back to play Onimusha 1 and 2 again. I haven't gotten to 2 yet. I'm still pushing my way through Onimusha 1. Because the next Tormentum game's coming out, I went back and replayed the first Tormentum. I still really love the art style for that. Some of their puzzles are a little bit of a cunt, but that's point-and-click puzzle games. They've always got a couple puzzles that are like, look, man, I don't think you thought the logic through this quite as far as you think you did.
Yeah.
And I played Ultros, which I then immediately was like, I need to tell Swoosh about this. This is his fucking vibe.
And you were correct.
I played a game called X-Morph Defense, which is a tower defense game, but instead of defending from the aliens, you're the aliens invading the Earth.
Oh, fun.
That's
so
cool.
You're the one dropping the evil demon pylons down that are going to absorb all of Earth's minerals, and you play in the like big attack spaceship that places the turrets and then goes into combat mode and fucking shoots down jets and blows up tanks. It's really fun.
What was that one?
X-Morph Defense.
Oh, I have that one.
I had a lot. Yeah, you probably do. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people have picked that game up at some point and just not put much time into it. But it's really fun. I would recommend. What else did I play? I mean, much like the same as you, I played a bunch of knick-knacky games here and there. And because I started playing them yesterday before this episode got recorded, I can include the fact that I have started playing Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Which is a pretty fun game about a cat that gets quantumly disentangled, so it can split itself into the quantum positions of 2 cats instead of as one to solve puzzles, and it's really interesting. I like it. I haven't got into some of the particularly mind-bending puzzles yet, but it's good, and it's like $20 on Steam right now, so it's a pretty good price for what it is. And I have, at last, tried to play Borderlands 4.
And how's that going, bud?
When it works, it's fine. But it fucking loves to crash.
Yeah.
I have not been able to get that... Look, this might be a Linux thing, I don't know. But I have not been able to get that game to... Like, from per session of my computer being on, I have not been able to get that game to launch without crashing at least once.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard that's a bit of an issue with it.
Yeah, like, once it's up and running, it's fine. It's Borderlands. But, yeah, for some reason, it's just weirdly unstable.
That's weird.
And that's everything I played last month. So, you want to know what you're buying this month?
Yes.
I ain't sure. Let the wallet screaming begin.
Now, I will admit, 2 of these are actually DLCs. And I know we don't normally do that, but fuck you, it's my list.
Hey, if it's a good enough DLC, I don't see why we shouldn't add it.
Well, the first one is the DLC for Doom the Dark Ages, their first bit of campaign content they're putting out, which is coming out on the 7th.
This is the entire reason I actually bought Doom the Dark Ages in the Steam sale.
For anyone wondering, it's like $35 right now. It's a fucking steal to get Doom that cheap.
It is.
Nice. I couldn't tell you the last time I played a Doom, so I might look at it.
I think Doom the Dark Ages is the best version of what they've been doing with the most recent Doom games. Gameplay-wise. Some of their story choices, I'm like, I'm not feeling that. But gameplay-wise, I feel like it's got the heavy clunkiness of Doom 2016 without all the fucking jumping around on fucking swing poles of Eternal. But yeah, this DLC comes out in, like, less than a week.
So that's definitely going on the list of things I'm getting.
Yes.
Doom, the Dark Ages.
Doom.
Doom.
Wait, is this a paid update? Because I can't find it on Steam.
It's because it's not out. Yeah, they haven't priced it yet. If you actually go to Doom the Dark Ages, go to DLC, you'll see it there, but they haven't put the price up for it yet.
Still gonna get it.
Yeah. Next up, on the 10th of the 7th, we have Echoes of Aincrad, which is the JRPG set in the Sword Art Online setting, but not following any of the characters from that show.
I'm okay with not following any of those characters, because they were kind of shit.
So yeah, it's sort of a, like, if you like that setting and stuff, you can just go play a JRPG in it now.
That'd be fun. Like, probably not for me at the moment. I have a couple of JRPGs in the background I'll pick up again.
I'm mostly throwing it in because, like, I do like a JRPG once in a while.
Yeah.
Not right now. I've definitely got some other stuff I'm going to be playing this month and not this. But it's definitely on my, like... It's on a wish list and would be like, oh yeah, I'll pick that up sometime.
It's on
I've
my
got
radar.
like 3 Tales games that I've been meaning to go back to do. So...
Fair. Next up, on the 23rd of the 7th, yes, there is a massive dead zone in the middle of the month.
Just a little.
We have... No, why did that copy the same fucking trailer?
Oh, we have the second Echoes of Aincrad.
It's the re-release. It's the first patch after the break.
No, see, it's the patch that you have to pay for to get... Oh, Dinoblade, I have the fucking demo for this.
Yes, Dinoblade comes out on the 23rd of the 7th.
I'm actually kind of keen for this. Like, the demo was fun and all, but I want more.
I wasn't quite sold on the demo, but I'm very open to being impressed by the full release.
Like, the demo was just fun. I'm a dinosaur, swing the big sword. They will really need to, like, improve on that.
Expand upon that, because...
Expand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun idea, though.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it to... I mean, I've played most Souls-like that come out, the Souls-likes that come out, so I'm already sort of primed to give it a go. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on it. If I don't end up picking it up and playing it, I will definitely watch someone play it.
Yeah.
Next up, Tormentum II, which is coming out on the 23rd of the 7th, which is why I was replaying Tormentum 1. I adore this art style. It's really fun. I liked the first point and click, so I'm like, yep, I'm happy to do another one of these.
Tormentum 2. Gotta torment them all.
I think the first one was called Tormentum Dark Sorrow. This game's basically just picked the art style that is South Pays Attention.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about that sort of, like, biomech vibe that's just like, I have to check that out. And, like I said, I really liked the first Tormentum, so I am very down to play it.
It almost feels like a Gothic Geiger.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. Now, the next one is another expansion pack. And this one's in here mostly because I very specifically have been waiting a long fucking time. They announced this way too early. Which is Grim Dawn, Fangs of Asterkarn, which is coming out on the 23rd of the 7th as well, and it's the newest expansion pack to the Grim Dawn game, which is the game the guys who made Titan Quest made after they got Titan Quest taken away from them. So I've been waiting for this expansion for fucking ages. They announced it an eternity ago, it feels like. And I'll take any excuse to have a new character class to run through Grim Dawn with. I utterly adore this franchise. Well, it's not a franchise, there's only one game.
$3.
Yeah, it's always pretty cheap.
And the expansion is only $12.
Yeah, they've actually kept everything cheap on their game.
You can get.
I don't think any of the expansion packs were like more than $15.
You can get the base game, Crucible, Ashes of Malmoth, and Forgotten Gods for $23. It's not bad.
That is a fucking steal.
I already have them, but you can get them.
Because the Crucible, that one's kind of more of a arena combat thing. The other two are full expansions, and it's just like, yeah, they come with extra classes and whole new regions to go to. Yeah, they're very expansive. They don't fuck around with their stuff, which is why I've been patient to wait for this expansion pack, but I'm fucking clamoring for it every time I see another fucking Steam update for Grim Dawn. It's like, is this it? Is this when we know when it's coming out?
Well, this is the exact reason why I was getting a Steam machine, so I'm picking this up.
I haven't played this in so long. I may have to fire this up because there's a DLC coming.
Well, like I said, if you wait till the 23rd, you can play it with the new expansion pack.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I already have everything for it before this one, so I must have picked up in a bundle.
Probably. It's been out for a long time. I love that game, though. It's one of the best ARPGs you can play.
26th of February, 2016.
Oh, shit. I was there at the launch date on that one. I was chopping at the bit when I found out that it was the guys who made Titan Quest, which is one of my favorite ARPGs of all time.
I played a lot of Titan Quest, yeah.
It's what makes the Titan Quest 2 feel so much like a bastard. It's not the same, and Grim Dawn exists, which really is the sequel to Titan Quest. So, last one is I find slightly a controversial entry just because of what it is, which is the Halo campaign Evolved. It comes out on the 28th of the 7th. I don't like that they're just going back to Halo.
No. This could have just been a DLC or a version that's included in the Master Chief Collection. This just feels so unnecessary cash grab.
Yeah. I partially understand why they're doing it. This is the one that's coming to PlayStation.
Yeah.
So clearly they were like, well, if we're going to relaunch Halo on a multi-platform, we should go back to the start. And I don't hate that, but you already had Halo Anniversary. It already looks and still looks really good. You didn't need to do this.
You know what's really funny about this? How Sony's just fucked up Bungie. Releasing this is what Bungie used to do. This is what Bungie was.
But can you say that about it anymore? The geography of the maps has completely changed. They've got different weapon sets. They've brought in enemies from later in the franchise. There's whole new missions. Is this really Bungie's work anymore?
No, well,
it's definitely heavily remixed off their work.
Hopefully the pacing of the game is the same. Those little bits where you're around a corner and suddenly you're in a firefight and then trying to pull everything back together. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out, but
I'm just so in the middle on it. It's I've bought Halo enough times.
Yeah.
I've bought Halo 1 at least 3 times that I remember, because I had the original Xbox copy. Later on, I ended up buying the Anniversary Edition when they updated the whole game's textures and shit. And I bought the Master Chief Collection when it came to PC. So I've already bought the first Halo 3 times. At least.
I think you've bought Halo as many times as I've bought Ratchet and Clank. After a certain point, it's no, I'm done. I can't keep doing this, guys.
There aren't quite the same amount as Skyrim's, but it's getting there. It's working on it.
It's getting close.
But I mean, it's just as unnecessary as all of that. It's just I want new stuff in Halo, not just going back again. And I'd be more excited for this if Anniversary didn't exist.
Yeah.
If we still just had, like, you want to play original Halo, well, get ready for some chunky graphics.
Yeah.
I'd be chopping at the bit for this remake. But we have Anniversary, and it still looks good. So, why?
It feels like after a certain, like, X amount of years, the developer's like, "Oop, time for a remake, free money," and that's the only reason they're doing it now.
Yes.
Yeah, and but like a lot of the times when they do that, a remake hasn't been done for that property before. Like I said, that's what makes this one feel more egregious. It's not, we've never done a remake, here's the first remake we've done since the first one. It's like, you already did it.
Yeah. And
why are we doing it again?
You did it good enough. Like, the only thing this really feels like it's actually bringing is, like, Unreal 5 graphics. The rest just feels like it's taped on to justify it.
Yeah, because it contains a bunch of additional story missions and, you know, things to more integrate things that happened in Halo 2 into Halo 1. Like, you know, where were the fucking brutes?
Yeah.
Well, now they're in Halo 1. So it creates a better continuity because now you know the whole plot from the start, so you can reverse integrate it better.
In doing this, are they then going to do the same thing for Halo 2 and 3?
If this sells, I'll bet they do. If this sells well enough, I would not be surprised to see that happen. Because, again, it's free money. Everyone knows Halo 1, 2, and 3 are a solid trilogy. I think 3 was a little rougher in places than I would have liked, but 1 and 2 are definitely, like, absolute classics. So, yeah, this is really just, we want to make some money off the old stuff again, but we can't justify just releasing the Master Chief Collection, which I still think is dumb. How do you get a whole bunch of people who've never played your game into it? Give them the one that has all the games.
Yeah.
You want to make new fans out of all the Sony fanboys? Well, here, have the Master Chief Collection, which gives you Reach, ODST 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's a killer stack. But no, they're doing this, and like I said, it's on here just because it is coming out, and I will probably keep a little bit of an eye on it, but I feel very in the middle about whether I want to pick it up at all.
This would need to be heavily discounted for me to consider picking it up.
I feel like it would be in the same realm as Borderlands 4. It's got to dip below $50.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Once it's less than $50, yeah, I'll pick that up. That feels more... It's not impulse purchase, but it's like, alright, this is a reasonably detailed, well put together game with some new stuff in it. Okay, fine, you get to have some money for that. But I don't want to pay brand new price for a thing I've bought 3 times already.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not paying full price for that shit.
And that's it. That's all you got for the month.
It's going to be a bit of a quiet month.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Like, I mean, like, I'm definitely picking up Doom, and I will definitely pick up Tormentum and Grimdor Fangs. Dinoblade's a maybe, and Echoes is more for later, and Evolved is more like, it's the big thing this month.
Yeah.
You can't ignore it, that it exists. I'm currently ignoring the fact that Black Flag comes out this month as well, because I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad that I picked up Windrose just to, like, scratch that itch early, so I just wasn't tempted to pick up Black Flag again.
Yeah, I'm gonna need convincing to care about that game.
Yep.
And currently, I do not. I care more about Halo. I have stronger feelings about Halo than I do about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. That is fair. Oh. At least my wallet will have a bit of a quiet time, because it's not going to be priced to hell, because I'm mostly picking up 2 expansions.
See, you say that, but last month the No games came out that we talked about. So last month you've been your month off, and you picked up more games than I've seen you pick up in most months.
We're not talking about that.
I may have caused a bunch of those purchases.
Yeah. Worth it.
Well, on that note, I think we'll round it out for this month.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.